Good morning, Dreyfus. Today is Wednesday, February 28th, and I finally kicked Griffin out of this chair. Replacing Griffin Petty, I'm Isla, the better anchor, Warner.
And I'm Emily, better than Griffin, Bailey. Today is National Chocolate Souffle Day. Hoping your day is as fluffy and as rich as the chocolate, let's roll that intro.
D. S.
O.
A.
To be or not to be? That is the question. Well, the answer is no, because the theater department is running Twelfth Night, not Hamlet. This show, adapted by Miss Wetzel, is on March 2nd in Meyer Hall. Buy your tickets at www.dsoatheater.com. I hope to see you all there.
All my string lovers, there will be an orchestra concert taking place at Bach Middle School of the Arts tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Make sure to come out and support our string majors. Also, this week is Public Schools Week, and in honor of this week, today we have a video on teachers shouting out their peers, starting off with the one and only Mr. Stower.
Miss Sheridan, obviously, because she's the best teacher ever. Mr. Benning, also a great teacher. Mr. Happy, and makes everybody's day better. And all the people in our hallway, Miss Stout, of course, Mr. Esso, Mr. Mick downstairs, and Miss everybody, O'Hara, all the departments, Mr. Anand, my boy, Tom, Ruth. Who else? Miss Van Reef, Mr. Milstein, Mr. Vaughn, pretty much everybody.
Mr. Milstein. That's my shout out.
I'd love to shout out my whole department, the science department.
I love everybody here. This is honestly my second home. This is absolutely my family, and don't forget, I've spent more than half of my life in this very room. So I really do. I love everybody here, and I couldn't do it without you.
Attention nominees of the Academy. Film Association is selling Oscars and popcorn for your friends, teachers, staff, parents, or even yourself for only $5. You could buy one for the best director, best dressed, best ever, best friend, best performance, or best smile. Check out School Cash online to purchase one today. Also, today after school, there will be a track meet at Royal Palm Beach at 3 p.m. Tomorrow, there will be a tennis match against Kings Academy at 4 p.m. Good luck, Jaguars!
SHS members, listen up because SHS's induction ceremony will be taking place tomorrow during lunch in the Media Center. This is to induct the new members of SHS, but old members are also welcome to attend. Old members can bring food to earn up to 3 SHS hours, 2 SHS hours for prepackaged food donations, and 1 hour for attending the induction ceremony. To my former SHS members, don't miss the chance for these hours.
What do 11th graders and Robert Downey have in common? They're both juniors. Attention juniors, SAT will take place next Wednesday, March 6, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. You will receive your testing passes and locations in your first period class on test day. Please make sure to get a good night's sleep and eat a healthy breakfast. You must bring your fully charged district device in order to test. Before test day, please make sure that the Blue Book app that you will use for the test is up to date. Check your school email for an important message from Miss Finney with instructions on how to update the testing app.
Attention all students. Reminder that the school district of Palm Beach County requires you to obtain a minimum of 20 community service hours to graduate from high school. Note that work hours cannot be used towards this requirement. In addition, the Florida Bright Future Scholarship, students must earn 100 volunteer hours for the Academic Scholar Award, also known as FAS, and 75 volunteer hours for the Florida Medallion Scholar Award. This can include 100 paid work hours or a combination of volunteer hours and work hours that total 100 hours. If you have completed your hours and have not yet submitted them, please email them to Ms. Bullock at rebecca.bullock@palmbeachschools.org. All community service hours must be turned in by April 1st at 2024. Email your guidance counselor if you have any questions and make sure to get those hours in.
Are you wanting to get some recognition for your amazing work? Well, we got the answer for you. SEED's online spring submissions are now open, and they're accepting any original work. Find the links to submit on their Instagram at SEEDS@DSOA. to have a chance to be featured in an award-winning literary and arts magazine for your last opportunity this school year to submit to SEEDS, so be sure to get your pieces in by March 26. Also, please attend the piano concert Midnight Melodies this Friday in the Black Box. It starts at 6 p.m. and we hope to see you join our piano department in their concert.
As Black History Month is coming to an end, our very own DSOA Today members went out to interview staff on influential African American figures. Let's take a look.
During my student teaching, I was blessed and fortunate enough to be under the tutelage of Sylvia Gibson, and she was my mentor. And it was very interesting because although I am Black, I am a mixture of different cultures. So she was one of those grandmas that I really never had. And she would say, okay, baby, come on, baby, you got this, you could do this. You know, she was just so soft-spoken and very encouraging, very empowering. She made you feel like you could do anything.
So definitely my mother. I can honestly say that she showed me that strength is a thing. I never saw her like break under pressure. She exposed me to a lot of things that I didn't really understand was important then, but now in my adult life, now that I have children, I definitely understand those things as being important. She's always been someone that I can talk to, I can get advice from, and not from a place of judgment, but from a place of love.
My English teacher, Miss Williams, I was a horrible student in middle school, and she took me aside and she was my mentor, and she really straightened up my behavior because that was the first teacher I seen that looked like me.
I definitely want to be seen as someone that students can always come to, you know, feel comfortable talking to about anything, you know, if anything like, you know, occurs in their life or something.
I want to be able to help someone. And that's truly what I live for. I think that that's my calling, and I'm hoping that people are able to see how genuine I am when I am there to help and when I want to offer assistance and support, and that in itself will be some sort of influential way of impacting their lives.
I want people to know it's okay to not be okay. I want people to know that it's okay to talk to me and won't be judged, and just to know that I'm here for them.
I do know that the students who are aware of who I am, they know it's a safe space. They can come to me. They can feel comfortable expressing themselves to me. They know that I will listen, and by the time they walk out, they feel better. And they get some sound advice to help them, you know, navigate whatever it is that they're going through.
You tend to connect to what looks like you, what you identify with. So I definitely think that I have been a positive aspect of our Black students here, but not just our Black students, but all students. I'm here for everyone. So I hope that not just for one group of students, but for all of our groups here, that they see, you know, that I am here to support them, I'm here to help them, and I'm here to be that positive influence.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Dreyfus. But before we go, our Black History Month figure of the day is Faith Ringgold. Ringgold was an African-American artist that painted on different quilts in order to tell a story. She was a part of the feminist art movement as well as the civil rights movement. One of her memorable quotes is, "You can't sit around and wait for somebody to say who you are. You need to write it and paint it and do it." Being at an art school, I think this is something we can all take to heart. Signing out, I'm Emily Bailey.
And I'm Isla Warner. Tomorrow is leap year, which means one more day in 2024. Now it's time for you to leap back into your schoolwork, see you at class changes and lunch.